So, hello and welcome to the Project NoHope. I'm Bane Trepidev and this is the content update for the July. So, there has been so much change in infrastructure, design, and everything. So, a few things, let's just show the networking working. Let's join the second player real quick. So I wanted to talk about server model change, right? I used to have a dedicated server that would run on the client, so people could like play on different servers and stuff, different maps and stuff like that. I found it redundant in the design that technically just what's the point of two players quote unquote playing together if they're not on the same map, right? They kind of like have fun together and stuff like that. So the redesign went to that. I'm no longer using the dedicated server model. Rather, I'm using the client server, which technically required me to change everything logically. Technically, it was a lot of work, and I'm still working. I'll probably get to the level 3 to show you like that it's working and everything. I mean, to show you in level 3 that like nothing's working, but yeah, technically that's about it. What else? Yeah, I was on vacation like a few weeks ago. I pretty much made sure the story, like everything just fits, right? Just wrote like, I don't know, 12, 15 pages of story, right? Everything like in detail. I went through all the assets, like what we need, what we don't need, what can be done, doesn't have to be done. I have a vacation coming up the 14th of July again, like two weeks at least. So I'll have a lot of time for the artists to collaborate if I find somebody worthy. But I don't know. That all depends. So as I said, I need an artist for the game. I mean, don't really need one. I can use the marketplace, which I'm pretty sure we'll use because it's like so like price efficient, right? For like something for like $200, you get a like nice asset pack and stuff like that. But I'll probably show up what kind of art I'm looking for. See, this is level 3 transition. So what I'm scared is like quality affects the sales of the game. And going like something like that is currently not like current gen is like right now you see it on the tap is not the valve is not like I'm tapping the valve, but it's not turning on because the server doesn't see it. So the quality affects games. That's a big point. Like you have to get a good graphical quality and sound audio quality, right? But at the same time, you also have to have a fun game, right? So like those are 3 major factors you have to like balance around to make a good game, right? So yeah, for the audio, I'm pretty sure I already know who I'm gonna hire. For the graphics, I really need a guy. I know nobody for the graphics that can like do 3D, and so yeah. The payment model and description, I'll write like in higher detail. I just don't want to go over don't want to bore you with the details. Like for the required assets, what we need to draw and things, like I'm really thinking like whatever we can scrounge from the marketplace, let's use that. And like the other things, like for example the main character and stuff like that, we need like dedicated artists to make those, right? It will be pretty much low polygram, so I'll make more details in the information. I want to release the game by the end of the year, before the holidays, right? So on the holidays we can go discount and like get a big sale on. I had a big hiccup in the design. So before this current design, the game was supposed to last about like hour and a half on average. Like not on average, but that's your minimum, right? If you know what you're doing. Anyway, the game's gonna keep lagging because it's spawning the robolinks. It was like 1 to 1.5 hours if you know what you're doing, like maybe 2 hours if you're like new. Problem with that, Steam refunds. If you don't have 2 hours of the game time, Steam refunds gonna like destroy you. I have to like stop this because it's gonna like crash eventually. Because Steam refunds gonna crush you. Like if it's not 2 hours game, right? Everybody's gonna be complaining. So I had to redesign that and like add more content and add stuff that's gonna prevent players from progressing too fast, which is pretty much maybe puzzles, time-gated stuff. You know, don't worry about that. And like the biggest point is like we are competing with some games that are like The Last of Us, which was like yesterday or like whatever, $4 on sale. Like, damn, dude, The Last of Us like on $4 sale. Like, how do you compete with that? But I mean, we're gonna have the attribute of never seen before game, right? It's a new release, so hopefully that kind of get some interest. But yeah, that's about it. This is a content update for the July, and I'll be seeing you.